So we're going to finish Jassie's journal today. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hold on, I need to move my that right there so I got more light over here. There we go. That's giving me a shadow, of course. Let me, I've got a stack of stuff here I want to work with. And I've done some things since y'all were here. That's her shipping thing. I've done some things since y'all were here last. Let's see, we need to do this just like that. Oops. Just like that. So I'm going to show you the front of it. So you're looking here at the little butterfly, and then there's a little bluey butterfly that picks up the blue, and a purple butterfly. We have our little pocket with a little tag in it. We have another little purple butterfly up here. And then on the edge, we made a dingle dangle. And this dingle dangle is actually removable so that while you're working, you can pull it off. So don't bother you. You got a little rose. We've got a little tassel here. We've got some fuzzy yarn, some lace, some ribbons, some tie-dye stuff. Then over here, let's see. We've lost something. We sure have. We have lost a piece off of our thing. Oh my gosh, where did it go? We'll have to find it. Because it was the main part of it. I'll have to find it. Anyway, we've got a key. We've got an abalone thing, the rose. So let me look over here. Now I'm going to be upset if I can't find it. Also, I need to go ahead and turn my glue gun on. Uh-oh. While I have my hot glue gun on, I need to glue my shoe. The sole of my shoe is coming loose. Okay. Now that's aggravating. It's not a dire loss because I have one more of them. There it is. There it is. That right there. That scared me. Let's use some of this. We haven't used any of that. There. Okay. My glue gun. Plug it on and turn it on right there. Set it right there by that. Okay. Okay. So this little flower was the inspiration. I see what's happened. I've lost my jump ring there, haven't I? So is it broke or did it just come loose? There's another one. Is it big enough to go around that is the question. The 64. Yes, it is. Does anybody else, can anybody else relate? Hi. Yes, 4 signatures. 4 signatures. I done the middle 2 off just like I did when I did Angela's. I done the middle 2 off screen, and I done the first and the last one on screen. Yes, 4 signatures. Here we go. So I hope y'all can't hear Dave's TV in there. He's watching YouTube. There we go. He's watching a I guess, I don't know if it would be a documentary or what it would be, about cartoon shows, about not cartoon shows from the 80s and even earlier. There, that got it all the way. Now, let me pull it off so I can work with it easier. And it just goes back over here on this side. So I want to start on this side. Anyway, yep, 4 signatures. And she's fat, but one thing that is different from yours, Angela, that is different from hers, is your spine is only a 2-inch spine, and I made hers into a 3-inch spine because after I made yours, I realized that a 4-inch signature really needs at least 3 inches, a 3-inch spine. So hers has a 3-inch spine, and yours is made out of a file folder. Hers is made out of a cracker box. Yeah, a cracker box. I had a cracker box. See, isn't it cute? Got all your pretties there. I'm going to leave it off while I work today just to make it easier while I'm working. So there we go. So let's see what we got. I'm not showing y'all the ones that I finished, but Jassy, I will say I added a lot more. It has a lot more lacy stuff on it. So, and this one was huge, and I had to cut it down, and I had to cut and cut and cut. So yeah, well, let's make sure. There we go. Okay, let's make sure we're out of the way. This is our last one. We're going to go ahead and pin this. Uh-oh, I lost y'all. Where did y'all go? I hit my mouse. There you are. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there we go. So this is our front pocket here, and then this is our very front thing here. Now, Dave, hold on. I'm going to holler. Dave, can you turn it down a little? It's really loud. Thank you. Appreciate it, love. Appreciate it. So I forgot about having some of this, and I thought I wanted to add some of this in it. And I know we might come back here and add it on this page. So, but for right now, I'm thinking we're going to put a piece of this lace right here on this. Actually, do we want to put something on that page? I think I want this right here on this page. Y'all, when I do these, I have no plan in mind. It's just I sit down and I start looking and seeing what I have and what I want to do, and we go from there. I really don't ever schedule or plan out how it's going to look. I couldn't tell you from the beginning of a journal how it's going to look. I just work by instinct, what I like, what I think the person that's getting it is going to like. So we're going to take my little glue gun and we're going to go around this. And if you notice, we only went part of the way. We didn't go all the way. We only went part of the way. And then we're going to go around it inside our circle right here. Just to right there. And then we're going to go just like that and stick it down. And it's going to make us a pocket. Just a small pocket. But we're not quite done. We're not quite done. We might tuck this little piece of purple paper inside of it so she can write on it, journal in it. There you go. There. there. But I want to stick something right there. I thought I had enough glue right here. I think I got it turned just a little bit. I just want a little bit of glue right there. I don't want it flopping around. Now, I want a sticker to go right there. And I'm going to go get some stickers. You think I'm going to draw a chicken? I'm not drawing a chicken today. I'm going to put that beautiful little Victorian lady right there. It's just like a little cameo. No, I'm not drawing no chickens today. I did post the video that tells who your swaps are. Plus, I sent out messages. If you didn't get your message, check your Facebook Messenger. There we go. I like that. Reach, reach, reach without. There. Not there. But we're going to use that. We're going to put a piece of paper in the pocket. It's just a piece of paper to write on. And these are little bookmarks that I made from a scan of one of my master boards. So there you go. Okay. Now we'll leave this side for Jassy to do whatever she wants to on that. You come here. I love this purple fuzzy yarn. It's got sparklies in it too. I love it. My belly's starting to growl. I haven't ate lunch yet. I'm real bad about Mondays is a real bad day for me to eat lunch. I did eat breakfast this morning. I don't normally eat breakfast. I'm not normally a person that likes to eat when I first get up, but I'm having such trouble getting, I know this sounds crazy, getting my calorie count in. Last night when I went to bed, my app said that my calories were too low. And I had a big salad with a hamburger patty on it for supper. I had a snack. I had cheese and an Asian trail mix. No, I didn't have Asian trail mix last night. I had Asian trail mix on my salad at supper, but I didn't. I had what did I have? I had my little turtle crackers. So now I'm not sure. I'm being very careful because Jassy doesn't like pink. Her and Sharon R need to be best buds because Sharon R don't like pink neither. Did y'all know that? No, she don't like pink neither. So I have ladies that have on colored outfits. There's pinks. We're going to look and see if we found, oh, that one is a lavender. Actually, that's supposed to be white. It's a wedding dress. We're looking to see if any of our ladies have on purple dresses. There's greens. Some beautiful greens. We may have to go with our some of our vintage ladies. They're black and white, red. I do love these stickers. They're Timu. That's a pretty bluey purpley. That one there is a gray purpley looking one. Did y'all just hear my? Oh, that one is purple. That one is definitely purple. We shall use her. And there's two to each one, and that is a purple dress also, but she's got a pink hat on, Jassy. Look at that. Jassy, I can't remember what it was that was really, really pretty in here, and I really wanted to use it, but it had pink flowers on it, so I went over it with a purple marker. I'd show you, only it's in the part that is in the middle. So let's grab a couple of these vintage ladies. Let's do that one and that one. We're not going to keep all of them, but we're not going to use all of them on one page, though we're going to use them. You would have done that. So. We're just going to put her down here in the corner. There we go. Try not to. Can't believe my belly's growling like that. I had a good protein-rich breakfast. I had a breakfast burrito, 2 eggs, cheese. See, we're using the purple side. We want to trim this up, go right through that, right there. There we go. That's a little better. Not really, is it? Let's see this. Hi, Goldie. How are you, honey? Or a black pen. I just sometimes cannot cut a straight line to save my soul. And that's when I'm thankful for Jesus, that I don't need to cut a straight line to save my soul, right? Yeah. Let's get in here. Punches. I got a new punch. Is that good enough? I think I want to use this one right here on the edge of that. So, these are Stampin' Up punches. I'm not very familiar with Stampin' Up punches. And I do want to move my book so that I don't have to pick all that paper out of it. There we go. Well, not my book, the book. There we go. Now, see it mashes that little thing. I'm going to cut off that right there when I get done. Yeah, that's good. The other phone is dingle-dangling, and I missed a spot right there. Like that. There you go. And now we've got a little eyelet thing. And look at all those little bitty dibbies I would have had to pick out of that. So there we go. Yay! I posted all of the things. I posted all of the this is your little little thing that goes in here. It keeps wanting to slide out. There we go. I posted the swaps. If you have or do have dies, there's some really cute chicken die cuts. Sharon R had some real cute ones. I might have coveted them for a little bit. They made some really cute little fat chickens. Yes, Goldie and Angela are swap partners. And guys, that there were not too many of y'all for me to send everybody a decorated time card. So y'all will get mail from me. Please understand when I do that, you do not have to send anything back. I just do it because I like to do it, okay? So, hey, do you know, well, you might not know, Goldie. I was going to say, do you know if Lori Beth sent April's loaded pocket? Because April was her swap. And April hadn't got it as of the last time I talked to her. But that was on Saturday, and I told her, I said, you might get it on Monday and I haven't talked to her since yesterday because you're just a little bit further from me than Lori Beth is. So, and I had got something in the mail from Lori Beth. Jassy. These are some things that I stamped on. This is actually Japanese rice paper. And I stamped them. I have some real pretty purple ink. And I stamped them with purple and pink. And then there's some blackbirds. And yeah, and I've actually got several of these little hummingbirds that I've cut out that I've used in there. So, but we're going to cut out this little tea saucer. Yeah. This is one of the reasons that I don't do this right here a lot. Oh, I don't want to throw the black one away. Is I make these and forget that I have them. That almost blends all the way in. Maybe we want to put it back here in the corner of that page. Yeah, I think so. So Jassy, I know Jassy's here. Yes, Sharon R does not like pink. She didn't know that you didn't like pink, Sharon. Um, Jassy, how do you think you're going to use your journal? I'll have to plug my old computer in to get it. I have a little printout that I've printed out that tells how people can use journals, but I mean, But do you think you're going to journal in it? Do you think you're going to decorate it? Do you think you're going to put it on a shelf and look at it? Yes, I did see that. Yep. Both? Okay. Are you going to put it on a shelf and look at it? I hear my grandkitty up. My grandkitty. I want to cut out this teapot too. I've got the little teacup. We need the little teapot. Do y'all like tea things? I used to collect teapots, but then I went through a phase of let's get rid of everything, and I got rid of nearly all of them. But when I collected teapots, I lived in a townhouse. And of course, I don't have daughters, but there was a little girl that lived next to me, and we had a tea party. We drank our cold iced tea out of our teacups, our fancy teacups, and had cookies and stuff. We had so much fun. Hi, Shadow. Hi, Kitty Bud. Yeah, you want to go? He wants to go outside. So I'm liking my new camera. I think it shows real good. Am I close enough, guys? Are y'all seeing that okay? Because I can zoom if I need to. So I saw the most Arkansas thing that I've ever seen in my life a while ago, Jared. There's some young kid. I mean, he's probably younger than you are, mid 20s, looks like mid 20ish, riding around here through here. Oh, I should have put that on there instead of that. Ooh, I could cover it up. Riding around here on a riding lawnmower, and he's taken and built a little cart and put bicycle tires on it. And his, I'm assuming wife or woman, and their baby in a car carrier are riding on the little cart. And I've seen him go through twice. I'm just like, seriously, only in Arkansas would you see that. I'm just glad he's on the back roads and not the main highway. There, look at that. Isn't that pretty? That is so pretty. There we go. There we go. Okay, we need something to go in this pocket. We can't put that in it because it's got pink on the back. We'll have to use that where we can. Oh wait, I know. I was going to put one of these in a pocket. Here we go. I attached two in the journal, but I put two in loose like that so you can put them wherever you want to, Jessie. Okay, this is a page for you to decorate. This is a pocket. Now, this is the page that I want to put the little this down. That's a piece of the ribbon I cut off. I just threw it on the floor. Did y'all see me do that? Don't tell anybody. Jared's like, why are they worried? They're not the ones that has to come clean it up. He is. Jared vacuums my floors for me. Anyway, there we go. There we go. All the dogs in the neighborhood. There's been a man that's been walking through with some dogs, and it just stirs up all the other dogs that live here. They know those dogs do not belong in their neighborhood. These dogs, I think Zuko knows that if he keeps barking, you'll bring him a treat. These dogs hear the neighbors' dogs. They leave them outside. I'm of the opinion that I won't have a dog if it has to be outside. I want my doggies in the house with me. Cindy, what have you done here? Like, what's the point of having a dog outside? You don't love on it. You don't go out and sit in the cold with it. They do have the dogs do have heat lamps. They have one in the front yard and one in the backyard, and they can't put them in the same yard because the one in the backyard is a great big cane corso, and he's massive. He's a big baby where humans are concerned, but he's pretty aggressive where other dogs are concerned, which is real funny because they were puppies. They brought them home together as puppies. But when after they got to a certain age, he started being real mean to Zuko, so Zuko come to live out front. There we go. Come back and pick at that later. I do like that trim. I do. Plus, I hung it so it's going to show over the edge. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, she hasn't got it, so it may be lost in the mail. So anyway, yeah. I figured you did, but I just thought I'd ask. She didn't ask me to ask. In fact, she said, I'm not going to say anything. I was like, well, maybe something's happened, you know? So, but anyway, yeah. I love this page. I'm not going to do anything over it. Here is that one where I want to put that. Right there. So, yeah. And they had snow. We had snow. Yeah. Anyway, I haven't talked to her. I'll talk to her. I haven't talked to her in the last couple of days. They're getting ready for a big whatnot show, her and Tyrone. Have these little boys. No, 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 no. No, you don't need to. It'll be okay. Have these little boys in my class. Well, they're not little. They're in the 6th grade. They're some of my 6th graders. And they're friends with Elijah, who is actually my cousin's son. And it's it's funny. They come to church and if you know anything about kids, you know that 6th grade boys think they are so cool. They really do. They think they're the coolest. Anyway, so one of the little boys, his name is Deacon, and so he told me the last time they came that his name was Tyrone. So I called him Tyrone. So they played a basketball game, and my cousin posted a picture of all. There's 4 of them. She posted a picture of them, and I posted on it and said Tyrone and his Musketeers. They thought it was hilarious, the boys and the mama. So anyway, I just like that. There's no purpose for it. I mean, I guess you could. You know what? I could do this. I'll show you what I'll do. I say there's no purpose. There's always purpose for pretties. There goes the other phone dinging. Somebody's trying to call. Scam likely. Yeah, I don't answer those kind of calls. There we go. So if you caught what I did, I glued down this edge right here. And so then that will make it into a tuck, and you can tuck something in it like that. I'm just sitting here thinking about putting a dab of glue right there, and then you would have a little pocket there and a little pocket there. But I think I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm not tucking that one because that one's got the pink on the back. But I do have some of these little butterfly ones. We'll tuck a couple little butterfly ones in there. There you go. Oh, you know what? I wanted to do something different than that. Let's do this. Hi, Angela. So, Angela, I have the sales on Monday nights, but during the week, I do crafts. She's a crafty girl. She's a crafty girl. She likes to do crafties. Yeah, that's what I do. So, we're going to do this. We're going to cut that right there. Just like that. Then we're going to put our thing right there on top. This is the easiest way to make a hidden. So you cut you a piece of paper. I cut that wonky donkey. Y'all know I do. So anyway. And then you take you another piece of paper that's about the same size. Actually, I think I want a bigger piece of paper. And actually, we're going to use this right here. We're going to use this right here. Because this one right here will be glued down. Crud. Cindy, let's not start that mess. So I finished doing all of my invoices this morning. I'm gonna tell on myself. Finished doing all of my invoices and I started looking for Olga's thing that she won last night to put in her bag. And I couldn't find it, and I couldn't find it. And I was getting really upset with myself because I couldn't find it. And then I found it. I realized I'd already put it in her bag. I was like, good Lord, Cindy, you're so goofy. There we go. So now we're going to take this and we're just going to put a bunch of glue around our paper clip and all the way around this so that it all sticks. Just like that. Just like that. That side's stuck down. And we're going to make sure that when we get done, you will see. I mean, if you open that up, you're going to see a little bit of that pink. But it's not going to be visible from the outside. And then we're going to put glue right here and right here. All the way around that. And yes, I'm using my hot glue. I could do this with everyday glue with my white glue, but the hot glue's on, you know. The hot glue's on. So she ain't even opened it. At least that's the last I heard. She hasn't even opened it. I'm still waiting for her to open it so I can show. I'm going to do that. No, I'm not. We're going to do this. That's her. Our Michelle from my Monday night auction, she's real bad about not opening her jewelry boxes. So when if I send her something special that's for like her grandson that lives with her, I'll tell her this has got something for Gabe in it, so that she'll be sure and open it. He just turned 13. But we've been friends since he was a little bitty guy, like 6 or 7. Well, I remember when he started kindergarten. We cut out our little bitty. Not real fond of fussy cutting, but when they're that cute, you just gotta cut out a few little hummers. You know, just a few little hummers. There we go. Kind of blends in, so we're going to fix that by taking our little pen and going around him just to make him stand out just a little bit. Should have done it with a purple pen, but I don't know where a purple pen is. Well, I do. There's one in yonder, but it's a different color purple. It's more of a reddy purple. There we go. So now we have this, and it can go right over. We want to make sure we get it right over. It can actually just go. Come on, Cindy. Get it over. There you go. It'll just go over like that. And we can go over like that. So there you go. There you go. Got a blank page there, Jessie. There you go. Okay, I have some more of this. That's the white. I don't know where this came from. It could have been in any of the kind of bags that I get. It could have been in any of the stuff my mama gave me. Could have been in stuff that Sharon sent me. I don't know. That's out of there. And we're going to make a tab on the edge of this page right here. And we're actually going to use some white glue on it. But we are going to use some hot glue on it because we want the fast stick. But it's got white glue on it to make it a long stick. Does that make sense? There we go. Isn't that pretty on that page? And just to go with it, I think we'll put a little white butterfly on it. Do we want to put the little white butterfly up there? Or do we want to put it on top of that? We want to put it on the back of this, and then it will match these butterflies. Yes, that's what we want to do. We missed y'all last night, but I understand. Hi, Anitra. How are you, honey? I am finishing a journal that is a special order from my friend Jassy, who's watching me. She's only got to see me do 2 signatures in it. I did 2 in private so that she won't know everything about it until she gets it. But it will go out in today's mail if I get on the stick and get finished with what I'm doing. So that is pretty there. I'm making sure there, that's real pretty. There, and it matches. You will have so much fun coloring in the coloring pages, Jessie. That one is a plain one there. That one's good for like making lists and stuff. So this one right here, what do we want to do right here? Where did it go? I had a piece of, where did it go? There it is. I've got it bent now. I had a piece of this I wanted to use. But I want to use it like a pocket. And that's good. We can go ahead and cut off. It's actually a sticky note. So we're going to cut off the sticky part. Like that. Right like that. And we're going to get double-sided tape for this. We don't like glue on on our stuff like that. We want some of this double-sided tape. I want that yellow one. I guess that one. That one's Duck brand. We want this one right here. Oh, secret surprise pages. I was like, what was a great idea? I done Angela's that way too. I only decorated 2 signatures with y'all. The one that I made for Michelle, I done the whole thing really with y'all because I was making it as a video to her for her to see how I did things. And I do them just like everybody else does. Oh, there's a belly band that needs to go in this one too. We need to not forget it, Cindy. Don't forget it. I know there's a wrinkle in that, but when I tape it down, it's going to go away. Okay? It's going to go away. So, somebody sent me this piece of vellum in a Happy Mail. And when I saw it, I thought, oh, a nice piece of vellum. Let's keep it and put it in a journal. Let's see. You're not what we're looking for. There you are. I was like, wait, where are you? Double-sided tape. Come on. Double-sided tape. I do not know what we're eating for supper, but I suspect it's going to be something that's takeout. Whether it's something from Walmart Deli, something from KFC, I don't know, but I am not in the mood to cook today. Actually, I want to bring that more this way, and there's a reason. I don't want to cover up those little holes because if I do, that sticky will sticky right through there. Now, you can see my edge of my tape. You see that? You can see my edge of my tape. Don't show up so bad here because it is colored. But do you like gold color? You like gold color? Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Do you like gold color? Yes? Okay. I used a lot of silver in this just because the silver went with the shine of the thing, but looky here. I have gold leaves. You can tell people I got a gold leafed album journal. It's got glue all under it. There we go. Also, if you're nervous about making one, you can always just decorate and do a a composition page. Janet does a lot of composition pages on her channel. I mean, composition books. You know what I'm talking about. That's one of the reasons in my last craft sale that I sold all of those journals. I thought for people that are real nervous, but they just want to try to decorate some, a journal would be a good start. Just a plain journal like you buy at the store. I thought that would be a good start. So, bit of glue in places I really didn't want glue, but it'll wipe up with my little finger, won't it? You will pull up. There we go. There we go. Okay. There. The trash ran real early this morning, Dave. I heard it run real early. My original idea was only to go down this. Do you think I should go up this pocket too? Ooh, I could go right up that. Well, I made it through January with minimal craft supplies bought. Now, I bought some, but it was very minimal for me. We're just going to keep trying for February that we don't buy too much in the crafting department because we've got so much stuff. If I never bought another thing, I could probably make a journal every day until Jesus come and still not run out of stuff. I know, I heard it. Were they barking? Were they barking at you, Rassy? Only they weren't barking; they were tooting their little horn. Sounded like Padre with his little car, but I don't know why he would be tooting his horn because unless he's tooting at a dog in the road or something. We live across from the Catholic priest. My house is right across from the Catholic church. So the father over there, we call him the Padre. Anyway, and he knows we do. We've met him. His name is actually Father Les. I'm like, seriously, your mom really was planning on you being a priest when she named you. Your name Father Les. Anyway, his name is Les. There. Okay, I like that, but I want something to go in it, and I think I want this right here to go in it, and this right here to go in it, and I'm not sure that one's going to go. This one will go. Yes, yes, yes. Are you getting something good to eat? Queen Anitra. I always call her Lady Anitra. That's her email, Lady Anitra. That's I Spy Queen, guys. Lady Anitra. If y'all hear me talking to Anitra, that's I Spy Queen. And if y'all don't watch her, she makes journals and does crafts too, and also she does sales also. She has sales also. So, but she also goes live with Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy, usually on Saturdays over on his channel. They go live. I was looking for that. We need to do our belly band. We can't forget. We've got to do a belly band. Here's a piece of note paper. We may move it out, but for right now, we're going to stick it in here. we go. I think we're going to do this belly band on this one, although that's really pretty. We're going to do it on top of that. Okay, right there. This and this. Are you ordering some good groceries? My grocery orders have been kind of dull lately. Lots of salad stuff. We're eating lots of salad. All of us. Jared, Dave, all of us. In fact, Dave weighed the other day and he's down some weight too. I'm down 15 pounds from what I was on December the 6th. No, 14 pounds. 14 pounds. 14 pounds from what I was on December the 6th. I can handle that. I'll take that. Wrong punch drawer. This drawer right here. There. There. Ordering what you can afford lately? I've never asked you this, and if it's too personal and too nosy, you can just say, I'd rather not answer that question. Does Bridget have children? There. I love belly bands. Oh, nice. I didn't know if she did or not. Two children. Butteretha. I don't know if y'all have ever watched any of Doretha's this is just for you to either use to decorate or to play with. Any of Doretha's both a boy and a girl crochet videos, but somebody that comments over there, and I'm assuming there's somebody you've known for a long time, calls you, I believe it's Dodo. Is that right? Or Dordor? Dodo or Dordor? I can't remember. Anyway, I thought it was very sweet when I saw it. I thought, I bet they're a long time, lifetime friend. And this is your your last Edith Holden page. Here we go. They're not cheap. They're not cheap. I have one that was gifted to me just for cutting up, and I've been cutting it up. I have. I've done good. It was hard to make that first cut, but I've been doing it. And then I have one that is put away not to be cut up. You don't know who that could be? Are you laughing at me? Or was I... Am I wrong? Is there not somebody that I've seen over there say that? I could be wrong. I could be thinking of somebody else's video. I bet I'm wrong. If you would stay away from all auctions. Okay, somewhere in here, I just seen it a while ago. Well, it's okay. I done these. I pulled. Y'all want to know what else I done this morning? This is how my morning's gone. So this morning, trying to get in this drawer. I have a drawer here that is shipping supplies, and I'm trying to get in it, and I literally dumped the whole top of it. I accidentally jerked the lid up and dumped the whole top of it down the back of it. So I had to take it apart and see what I've done with it and get it all put back together. Yep, that's how my morning's gone. That and the fact that I don't remember what I'm doing most of the time. Okay, Cindy, what did you do with your blade? You've got a blade in here somewhere. Don't want to use that silly little pen. What did you do with it? There it is. It got moved around because I was lifting up some stuff. Looking for some stuff. So this is going to be one of my hidden pockets. This is not an original idea, so don't think that I'm doing something that is original. I saw somebody doing it somewhere online, and I can't even tell you who it was. So we're at 5.5. We're going to go from 1/2 inch to the 5 mark. No. Yes. Yes. No. I'm going to go for the 4 3/4. 4 3/4 to the 3/4 inch mark right there. Go through. Yes, it did. It went through the first time. Very good. I got it a little bit crooked there, didn't I? Surprise, surprise. Now I want this to come down to this a little bit. So there's my that. 4 3/4. Okay, my 3/4 mark there. There we go. And just like that, we've made a hidden pocket. Now, what I like to do, and y'all have seen me do this, is I like to take my hole punch and punch a hole at each end of this. I just feel like it makes it easier to know there's a hidden pocket there, but also easier to access the hidden pocket. And as you can tell, I don't measure nothing. Why stop and measure? If it's crooked, it's crooked, you know? So, anyhow. There we go. Here. So this is going to be our hidden pocket. And what makes this a hidden pocket is how you're going to glue it on. So you want to watch. Okay, I'm making sure that I'm not there. This is on the back of the butterfly color page. There we go. Okay. So we're going to take our glue and we're going to start down here at the bottom. And we're just going to do the outer edges. Just the outer edges. And then I always usually do just a little bit up here on the top just to help that lay down real good. And then we want to lay it down just like that, and just like that, and just like that. And there we go. And I selected all of your Edith Holden pages to have purple or yellow flowers. There's no, tried not to do any pink, just because my friend don't like pink. See, I'm such a good person. Don't let it go to your head, Cindy. Look, and so then you got a pocket there. It creates a pocket with the back of your thing there, and you've got a pocket. We're looking for things to stick in pockets without cutting up things. But it looks like we're going to cut up something here. We're going to do this right here. We're going to cut a piece of this. We got to go just like that. And then you can decorate the back of it, or you can, yeah, or you can, journal on the back of it. I lost my train of thought. Sorry, I don't have a cold or anything. My heart was racing, so I cough like that, a dry, hacky cough, and it'll stop it. There you go. Actually, I want to put that in there, and I'm going to put something little bitty down in that other one. I'm going to leave that there, but I want to put that one. I'm going to put, what am I going to put? I don't AFib no more, so, but it does just beat fast sometimes. That's what he tells me. It just beats fast sometimes, and I can feel it when it's beating fast. We'll do those stickers. We're just going to stick these little stickers because that's a real shallow little pocket there. Time is it 3:30? I thought I just heard a school bus. Yeah, I thought I heard a school bus. I live a block over, 2 blocks over from the school, from the high school and junior high. So we're going to do that. There you go. Stick those little stickers in there. There you go. I loves it. I loves it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Even if I did make it, it's beautiful. I'm going to leave that purple page. I think I've done something on every purple page beside. I need another kind of lace to go. We've got that. We've got that. I need another kind of lace. Let's see. Do I want a lace? Do I want a lace, or do I want a... Yeah, I think so. I'm looking at things around me. I have a bunch of stuff pulled out. So I'm just looking. I like that. I like that. Oh, that's yarn. I don't want no yarn. What's that? What is that? Oh, I like that. Lava moon. Oh yeah, it stopped racing. As soon as I coughed, it stopped racing. If y'all don't know that, um, there are several things that there's a name for them, a fancy name that tells you what they are. But there are several things that you can do that if your heart's racing or it feels like it's out of rhythm, that you can do that will stop it. A deep, sharp, dry cough is one of them. Taking your tongue and pressing it to the top of your mouth as hard as you can is another one. And this one is a little graphic and gross, but if you bear down into your pelvis like you're trying to have a bowel movement, uh, that will also stop it. There's some nerves that it activates that helps stop your heart racing. So, yeah. Really weird, isn't it? So, I want to just see when I close this. Don't like that. I don't like how much it's hanging out. So, I think I'm going to put it right like that, right in the middle of the page, and then make it a belly band and you can tuck through it. What do y'all think of that? I've never made a belly band like that, but I kind of like that idea. I do. Just go for it, Cindy. Don't overthink it. Putting it in with hot glue so that if she doesn't like it, it'll be easy for her to pull out. If you do not know this, hot glue is easy to pull out. If you ever get a corner started where you can peel it up, it's easy to peel up and pull off. So that's why I use hot glue for a lot of my trim, but also I just like the fact that it'll stick fast for me. There we go. I like that. That's a cute belly band. I do like that. I do. I do. Mr. Magoo, I do. And just because I keep finding these on the floor, I think we're going to add a little purple flower here and a little purple flower up top. I thought I had used them all, and then I keep finding them on the floor. I do have carpet, so what? There we go. I likes it. I likes it. Yes, I do. I likes it. So, and I knew as soon as I cut that I cut that different. That aggravates me when I do such things. Still different. It'll be okay. It'll be okay, Cindy. Don't sweat it. Don't sweat the small stuff. I like foo-foo things. Beth's time card's going out tomorrow. I'm sure she'll love it. Well, you know what kind of time card you're getting because we all watched her make them. You're getting one of her prom chickens. Angela, are you from over at Beth's? There. Because I didn't remember if you ever had said that where you found me from last night. Because I remember asking you, but just stick that in there. I had a thought. Oh, I know what that thought was. I just remember what that thought was. So, something I've not done, I don't even think I've done it in any of the other ones, is trim a page edge with washi. There we go. Not that it's just overly important. I just wonder how people find me. That holds our leaves. That's a pretty washi tape, ain't it? I got a wrinkle in it. Let's see if I can smooth it out. I did. I got it smoothed out. There we go. There. Okay. This one right here. I like this paper right here. Did y'all see that? Did y'all watch me just sit there and cut that crooked? Why did y'all let me cut that crooked? Let's see if we can straighten it a little bit. We'll put it in like that. There we go. Now, I did this in the middle. But you know what? I've not done a middle one of these. The edge of that one's got a spot on it. I've not done a middle one of these. That color goes real good with that yellow in there, don't it? Sure does, Cindy. Look at you just being all color coordinated. If y'all saw how I dressed, y'all know why that's funny. There we go. Sell you those laces? So I haven't showed you something. I haven't showed y'all something that my mom gave me the other day because I don't want y'all to covet it. I would hate to be the reason that y'all sin coveting it because I'm not giving it away and I'm not going to sell any of it. But my mom gave me a bag full of doilies, some big ones, and I have a jean jacket that I'm going to use one of the doilies on and make a doily edge on the bottom of it. Looky there. Looky there. She also gave me a quilt block that I'm going to put on the back of said jean jacket. Oh, you saw me pop up? Well, that's cool. I'm so glad you found me. So if you don't know what we're talking about when we talk about Beth, if you do a search, you can find Beth Schuler's channel, and she will be live this evening, in fact, and she does live videos where she crafts along. She makes books, different kinds of books than what I do, but she does make books. So, and she does all kinds. She paints, which I haven't painted in a long time, but I do paint. I watercolor paint. And I do gel plating. And I sell jewelry. Yeah, Beth Schuler. Anybody that's got blue, if you want to drop in Beth's link, that'll be fine. Look, there's your chicken. Everybody in the swap is getting a chicken from me. I need to write down who. Okay, that's our time card swap. So Jassy has a chicken. Actually, Jassy has 2 chickens. Y'all don't be jealous because she got the big purple one too. And then I put one in Sharon's package this morning. So that way I keep up with who I've sent chickens to. Do I want to leave that one blank? That one's so cute. You got the little window. That one's a double chicken. Those are Goldie chickens. Those are Goldie chickens. I'm still up in the air if I want to do anything. But guess what, guys? This is the last page. This right here is our last page. I couldn't. Gosh, I can't believe that I did that. I couldn't bear to throw those little butterflies away. They were just too cute. We'll put this in there. Let's see. I think we're going to go ahead and do something on this page right here, since it is our last page. What should we do? Actually, I was thinking of doing this over there where I decided to do that. Take this. Let's cut it here. Cut that there. Cut that right there. Like that. There. And then we want to take and put a little hot glue. Just a little hot glue right there. And right there. And right there. Come on now. I don't want it to dry. Quit. Do what you're supposed to do. There you go. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to glue it around like that and make us a pocket. What y'all think about that? We are going to put down white glue. And this, if you're wondering what kind of glue I use, this is that kind. Nuvo glue. I had to think about it. Hurry, Cindy, before it dries. Come on, there you go. Don't. There we go. Mm-hmm. Now we got to get some glue right here. Some hot glue. We've got white glue. We just need some hot glue. I don't have fingerprints no more, in case y'all don't know that. If you use hot glue, you understand. There we go. And look, don't that make a cute pocket? Trying to tuck all of that down the inside of there. Do I have? Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. That one right there don't want to tuck, does it? It's too much. There. Okay, let's look in here and see what's in here. Some of these. You're a scam. You're probably Dave's insurance. I just don't want to talk to y'all. Either Dave's or mine. There we go. Guys, guess what? She's done. I got to put some things in some pockets. Let's give her another piece of purple paper. And these are almost cardstock thickness. They're not actual cardstock. Well, that's why they felt so thick. There's 2 pieces there. I was like, why does that feel so thick? It's probably the straightest one I've cut today. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. We need something in that back pocket. She's a little chubby girl, isn't she? She is. Now that pocket has a gusset on it. Y'all remember when I talked about doing that pocket with the gusset? So that pocket expands a little because it has that little gusset bend in it so that you can get more back in it. I know there's some pink things on here, Jassy, but there are some cute little blackbirds. And I'm sending that to you because I have all of those stamps. Also sending you a doily. You probably have more doilies than I do, but we'll send you a doily. We're going to cut you off. Let's find the beginning of it. Where's the beginning of it? Where's an end? We want to cut her off. Let's cut her off. About like that. That's enough to do 2 pages. If she wants to decorate some more with the leaves, we'll cut her off some more leaves. There we go. We're just going to tuck those down in there. That's good for our back. Hold on. I just want to fold that just a little so it's not sticking up so much and so it don't get crinkled as bad since I have cut into it. There we go. There. That's pretty. There. It's been signed. I actually signed it. We're going to change that just a little bit because I did that. I finished it in February. So we need something for this pocket. And looky there, we've got one of these. And we've got a piece of vellum, a really pretty piece of vellum. All of this will come to you. That's got something in that pocket. That's got something in that pocket. I think Lori made this. Didn't you, Lori? I think Lori made this one. Pretty sure. Either Lori or Goldie. I'm always happy to share my pretties that I get. I thought you did. Remember, this is a side pocket, a side hidden pocket. That's just a pretty little piece of that trim, and we put the little there. I left 2 blank ones there. Trying to make sure all of the pockets have something in them. See, this one I done it like this, where I cut off the top. See, there's a place there that you can cut off the top, and you can put things in the back behind it, or you can actually put things inside the actual packet. It's just hard to get in it because I'll tell you why it's hard to get in it here. Just a second. When I glued it down, nope, I'm still not in it. I'm going to fix this. Hopefully I can get it fixed where that Jassy can get in the inside of it. So when I glued it down, there we go. When I glued it down, I accidentally, there you go, see? And you've got a little tuck behind there. You can go behind that, or you can tuck it in behind the actual envelope. So there you go. And we got a side tuck there. This is a Edith Holden page, and we've used, because Jassy's birthday is in April, we used the April to make the tab. This is a napkin covered page. This pocket has nothing in it. Nothing. Oops, I just bumped the thing. Let's find her some ladies to put in it. Let's give her a couple of vintage ladies here. Oops, there's some vintage ladies. And we will give her, what else? What is that? A piece of that. There we go. Our ladies will probably, actually, we're going to do this like this. We're going to paper clip our ladies on, because we don't want our ladies sliding around, and then we're going to paper clip that there. And y'all can't see those other two because those are the private ones. But we want to go into, we want to make sure these pockets right here have something for them. And we want to go into my little thing. These are all, I think all of this is from Laurie. That one, she said, it says sticker on it. That one may go on one of my chicken things. Here, this is some, ooh, there's some pretty cutout papers. Put that in there. That's pretty. That's a pretty piece of paper. It says news. Oh, that's not pink. That's a peach colored. I was making sure it wasn't pink, because Jassy don't like pink. I'd hate for her to have to throw something away out of it. I'm sorry I can't share any of my doggies with you. Talk to Goldie if you want some puppy dogs. She's a selfish wench, isn't she? Now, these are from my friend Robin Brown, I believe. Yeah, I believe those came from my friend Robin Brown. She does that. And I'm going to give you a piece of money. There's you some money. Oops, let's put it into this one. Put you some money in there. There we go. There's your piece of money. Okay, that, we can put that one away. Gotta go feed the cows soon. Oh, look at this, guys. This is stuff y'all send me. It goes in these books. Some of it I can tell who sent me it. That this lady right here will be real pretty in it. Not sure who she came from. That card right there, that piece of cardstock will be pretty in it. A lot of this right here, Jassy sent me. She cut out these butterflies and stuff for masks. Either her or Teresa. So let's give her a bird. Not the bird. Let's give her a bird. There we go. There. And a Norman Rockwell, but it's got things in it. It's got cars. Let's give her some Chinese writing. There we go. And we'll give her a little ticket. She can't have my Arkansas Missouri Railroad tickets. Me and Dave went we rode a train with my mom and dad and Dave's sister and my mother-in-law. And because my mother-in-law was in a wheelchair, we got to have a private car. And so we got in a private car, and it was really cool. That's one of my cards that I've done a couple years ago. And there's a piece of music. Those are puzzles from Angela. I need to send Beth some of this circus stuff for her circus book. You know what? That right there would be perfect in Jassie's journal. Except for, do you think those are pinks or purples? I see purples, but I don't want to, yeah. See, there's the carousel. I think she sent me these, but I'm going to send her some purple glasses. They may have came from this right here somebody sent me. It's a faux, like a faux stamp. It has the wavy stamps, but that's cute. It can go in. Okay. I think we're about to get enough to go in the front. And then I'm going to have to do the others off screen. There. That'll be enough for the front, and I'll have to do the other off screen. So, you need circus stuff, do you? Okay. Hold on. Hold on to what you know, honey. I got circus stuff. I got Ride the Carousel. I got show tickets. I got That's Incredible. The guys, the acrobats. That one's not circus. I got the Ringmaster. There you go. Hold on, I got a whole bunch more over here. And don't worry, I have a whole bunch of this stuff. A whole bunch of this stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking whatever it is, I'm not cooking it. So, where do you think you want to get food from? There you go. Okay. There's you a whole bunch of circus stuff. I'll put it in the middle, in the two middle ones, okay? I'll put it in the two middle ones after I turn off the camera. Yeah, for right now. Is it? Okay, this one will have to go out tomorrow. So, yep. He says it's 4 o'clock. It's too close to time. So, this will go out tomorrow. Let's put these little things. Jassie, did you cut these for me? Did you cut those for me? I'm putting you some purple glasses in there. I think you did, but... Oh, no. There we go. Just a few things up in there. There. And the birdies. There we go. Okay. Now, this other stuff I'm going to put in the middles, in the middle pockets. I did mainly stuff them while I was working. But just because I mentioned it, I am going to show y'all my doilies. There we go. So this is the quilt block that my mom made that she gave me that I'm going to put on the back of my jean jacket. And I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's actually she sewed it with metallic thread, gold metallic thread. And so I'm going to cut it out and put it on the back of my jacket. One of them, I'm not sure which. And then this is just y'all saw that before. Let's look at the doilies. So she gave me this one. this big one. And my thoughts are to cut it in half and to sew it around the bottom of my jean jacket. I think it will go. I'm not positive. So when I stretch it out, I think it'll go. But there's several big ones, so we can, oh, this one may be the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I think this is the one. This one is long and square. It's got a couple little, they're not coming unraveled. It's somebody had tickets or something strung to them. So there's that one. There's this. And then there's a bunch of little ones. Littler ones. That one's got a stain on it, but that's okay. There's that. It's got a stain on it. There's that. And there's actually, let's see. Uh-oh, have I lost it? I lost it. There's actually, or is that it? No, those are the two that go together. So these two are just alike, except for this one is cream and that one is more white. So I'm thinking I'm going to coffee dye both of these and sew them onto a pair of jeans at the bottom where I slit the side and put them on the bottom. That will probably go on a pair of jeans and that. So anyway, but yeah. So yeah, I'm going to, but I got to get all this journal making done so I can get everything put away so I can get to my sewing machine. Because right now I can't get to my sewing machine. So, yeah. So I'm going to go so that I can finish getting this stuffed so I can wrap it up all pretty. And that's my chicken. I'm saving it for something. So I can wrap it up all pretty and get it in the mail. So it'll be going out in the mail tomorrow, Jassy. So thank you, honey. And y'all have a wonderful day. And I will see y'all over at Beth's in about an hour, actually. Bye bye.